everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some more Mind Pace with me, Badu. So, we carry on. We carry on our merry way as we were. Quick thing though, yeah, if you're a fan in the background, yeah, it's really hot over here, and there's no mistaking, there's no getting away from that anymore. Yesterday and stuff, I tried recording all this with the fan off, and went through heartbreak as, you know, after like an hour odd of recording and stuff, because I thought, yeah, I'll do some extra stuff, and now, you know, get ahead on the weekend. Yeah, then the computer decided to have a meltdown for a slight moment, and I lost the footage, and yeah, I had to redo it. So, yeah, I wasn't feeling great after that, and the heat was not making it any better. Anyway, but no, we carry on. Everything's fine. Dum-ba-dum. So there's a big red group. Where is it? Ah, the Marines. Hello. Yeah, I still have power to get. What did it say? What? I'm getting shot at here? Right, yeah. End of the last time, we managed to pick up the Armament Haki. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, people were also saying... Okay, we picked up Armament Haki, and people were really stressing the idea we should try and get Observation Haki. To do that, I think you have to, what, guard good? Yeah, like, maybe like that. I'm not sure. But basically, people are saying if you get Observation Haki, it will massively increase the time you have for performing perfect guards. Thing is, though, I don't remember if I've ever actually gotten it before. Like, I think it's via guarding and stuff you learn it, isn't it? Maybe? I'm gonna hope that's what it is and just gonna go with that method. But, yeah, I don't know if that is the case or not. So, okay, I'll try and work on that. That would be a handy thing to have, given, you know, Kaido will absolutely destroy us if we don't have everything in our arsenal. Oh yeah, looks like the mod updated again. It's like, you know, it's not a big, like, an actual content update, but like a, you know, a bug fix update and stuff. Which, yeah, okay. Normally I don't really acknowledge, like, much of those, because it's like, okay, he works out kinks, he fixes bits, they're always, like, handy little things to have normally. This one was interesting, though, because this one specifically mentioned the fact that it fixed the bug where the damage thing went bazonkers when you tied in with Jujutsu Kaisen. So, aka, if you merged Mind Piece and Jujutsu Kaisen mod together, I think the Jujutsu Kaisen stuff the Jujutsu Kaisen stuff got, like, an insane power boost from it. And basically, like, it was that comparable thing. It's like, no, Jujutsu Kaisen stuff was way stronger than the One Piece stuff. And, like, was absurd. And, yeah, basically, I believe that's now been fixed. So, hey, that's awesome. You can mix the two mods together quite freely, and, you know, everything's cool. Oh, so where the feckery are you lot going? Go away. Where were they going? Not a clue. They were storming their way over the water for some reason. Don't know why or where. Alright, that was weird. Anyway, yes, now if we want to mix those two mods together, we totally could. Which, yeah, I'm glad I experienced it without that update, because holy heck, that was something. That was certainly an experience we had with that. Like, it worked to our advantage too, because, like, so one of the big plus sides, if you mix all the mods together, the One Piece mod has a team system, you can use the team system in Jujutsu Kaisen. It's pretty awesome, because then you can recruit people that aren't normally that strong, and raise them to be stronger, and then you can fight against, you know, stronger opponents in them. So you can use people like, you know, Miwa and, like, you know, Maki and stuff like that. Like, not insane Maki, like, original Maki, where, you know, she's not as nearly insane. So, yeah, that'll be an interesting thought of the future. Also means, yeah, I can add Demon Slayer in as well and not be worried about it, because I don't even know if there was a bug with that, but it wouldn't matter. They wouldn't stand a chance against the enhanced Jujutsu Kaisen stuff. Oh yeah, I was doing raids, wasn't I? Could do one on the ice, actually. Yeah, the ice is nice and open. Could do a thing here. Dum-ba-dum. Where are we at in things? Ah, we're on the second one now. Oh, that's right. We failed one, didn't we? We failed one, because, you know, the Admiral showed up and absolutely destroyed us. Oh yeah, I remember now. That was good fun. Bonk. Hey guys. Hey, you wanna try me? Beautiful. Should I just try and perfect guard this entire encounter? We could. Could try that. That might work. Perfect guard does give us a healthy margin. These guys have a, you know, big charge up time because they're, you know, little grunts and stuff. So, you know, we got time to do the thing. The boss has appeared. It's Alvida. Oh my god. Bonk. Okay, I don't know what your timings are, so this will be fun. Just block my perfect guard. Hello? You get the way first. Yeah, she is. Oh my god. She's blocking my perfect guard. She's perfect guarding my perfect guard. How dare you? Or wait, is this an opportunity? Can I like train? Can I train like this? Can we train? Can we train like this? Can I like train my observation hockey list? Is that a thing? Ow. How many times are you supposed to do this for it to trigger observation hockey? Okay, hold on. We're gonna get rid of Alvida real quick. Cause you know, the next slot is the Marine branch. That's another fine opponent. We'll just, you know, dum-ba-dum. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, hey, I'm remembering now. There's achievements that tell me things. Hey, let's use that knowledge, shall we? So, if we go to here and we go to skills and things, is there a thing for observation hockey? That would be handy. That's the thing for getting all the various bounties. Is there a thing for hockey? I assume there is. I just don't know where it is. Use leg style. Arm hockey, there it is. Use perfect guard a lot. Okay, yeah, is this. And yeah, fight with physical attacks. Okay, so yeah, getting ornament is absurdly easier than getting, than getting the other one. Okay. Observation's a bit trickier to get. Raid starting in 3 minutes. Alright. Yeah, raids apparently are like once per day. It's like once every 20 minutes a raid seems to trigger. So, okay, that works out. Cause yeah, I was gonna want to do the next one anyway. You know what I need is to find some more enemies to get some other clothes though. Like I've stole all these marine clothes, but they don't. It's basic marine clothes. I don't want them. Oh wow, you just didn't. Wow, okay. You took a hot minute to start your attacking there. Is that because of the? Was that because of the ice there? Is you slip up a bit there? That was a bit weird. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna every opportunity I can. I'll just try and start perfect guarding against things as much as we can. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully the perfect guard counterattack thing still counts. One would hope. Oh hey. Damn it, I mistimed it. Yo, when did you get here? Because it was your bandits I just saw, so like this kind of makes sense. I suppose it doesn't have to be a raid for you to show up, but like, you know. Oh, there's a second one. I didn't notice him charging up behind me. Are you guys were alive? Uh oh, I didn't time that right. See, I'm not very good at the whole perfect guard thing. Because the whole point of it is you gotta like, you know, do it at the right moment. I got a hockey level increase from that. That's not what I'm after. Oh, darn it. After getting the thing. You know, it doesn't... See, if you walk through me, I can't see the little particles and figure out the timing thing's about to happen. Deary dear. Anyway. Oh! That's how! Like, why did an Admiral show up? Okay, well, this makes a lot more fecking sense. An Admiral showed up because one of these feckers got killed. Duh! Why would there be an Admiral in the East Blue? Yeah, because the Celestial Dragon must have got attacked by something. Who knows what? But something must have been dumb enough to hit him. And it called an Admiral over. Well, I've seen the fact the guy he just opens fire as soon as he sees me, though. Like, holy crap. Yeah, hold on. If I summon the Marines in... Oh, it's gonna be tricky. I need to make sure I don't hit him. As funny as it would be. Bang. Anyway, alright. So now that I have his golden gun. Hey, that raid hasn't started yet, right? Like, it's still going, right? It's still... Oh, after I died, I got the raid text flag reset. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Is the raid still about to happen? Hold on. I need to see if this raid's about to happen in another minute or whether me dying resets it. No, it is. Okay. Guess we're doing it here then. Sure. Alright, go on then. Be gone. Oh yeah, the golems are gonna help. That's nice. Not really needed either, but you know, it's nice to see the golems giving us a hand, you know. Bonk. Anyway. Quickly clean this slop and take care of Axe Hand Morgan. Whenever you're ready, mate. Oh, that's a bazooka. Ooh, blah, blah, blah. You still hurt. Be gone. Yeah, okay. Bazooka guy I'm still gonna play a bit more cautious with. Like, you know. Uh-oh, I'm getting hit by lots of them. That'll make things a bit awkward. Different timings make this awkward. Yo, quit shooting at me. I can counter that, right? Apparently. Ugh. Gunners are making this a bit more awkward. There we go. See, I just want to do that. Just let me do this. Bonk. Oh, you're up there. Alright, go on then. Oh, look at the coward run. Look at him run. What? Oh, his timing. I was looking at him like, what's his timings and stuff? There we go. Times were all over the place. Guy was just firing rapid shots at me. All right, where is Morgan? Where is he? There he is. Hollow axe hands. Oh, you're gonna be like Alvida. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to perfect guard you, aren't I? I doubt it. All right, go on then. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're gonna counter block thing. I don't know if that means I can just use you to like gain experience or what the deal is, but oh, never mind. I can kick him. Apparently, I can break through his thing then. All right, cool. All right, that wasn't weird at all. Morgan, that wasn't weird at all. Ow. Bunk. Okay, so unlike the Jutsu Kaisen people who have like, you know, this insane speed in the water, the One Piece people are not gifted with such a talent, as it turns out. I wonder if they'll get that eventually, because like they probably like it did wonders for the Jutsu Kaisen people, or at least the strong ones. Like it did wonders them being able to swim quick, because like otherwise you can cheese a lot of things in the water, because like they become really, really easy to deal with at that point. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I keep trying this for. How long I keep trying this, hoping my perfect guard thing will eventually set up my Haki. How many perfect guards does it require? Well, there we go. Well, I won. Anyway, bonk. You get out of the way, grab some more food. Doom ba doom. Actually, hold on, my house is just over here. Ow! Fall damage still hurt. Fall damage still hurt, apparently. Oh joy. Yeah, do I have any more? Yeah, I got more meat here. Can these piles please go together? Make my life simpler. Thank you. Doom ba doo. Get the food stock going a bit, because I'm running out of bread bit by bit. Oh yeah, the golem died. Well. Golden gun. How... Is gun fire? Isn't it seem like gun's actually firing is the thing? Like... Yeah, it's not. What? It's like I have like an explosion thing next to me, but it ain't firing nothing. Good, quit bouncing away, come fight me. Or not then, darn. Try a perfect guard here, making this a bit awkward for me, come on. I get my perfect guard experience built up. So I have to worry about it anymore. Although I probably realistically should be using the ability against, you know, everyone and anyone, because, you know, it's actually a really good ability. It's just, yeah, try timing that against Kaido's attacks. It's like, would you, I mean, you could try it, but, like, I don't trust my ability to pull that off. I feel like that's gonna horribly bluff in my face. Well, that plus I think pretty sure if you do that on Kaido, it still hurts you a bunch anyway. It's just, it takes some of the damage off. Which isn't nothing, but, you know, I'd rather just not get hit, to be honest. That's not an option against Kaido. You're gonna get hit by Kaido. Kaido, like, good luck dodging a bunch of his moves. Actually, I don't know. His big club attack, if you, like, backstep a bunch, like, beforehand, you were able to get away from it and dodge it entirely. But, like, obviously, you had to time it and make sure you had backsteps free in order to do it. Maybe it's doable. I don't know, because, like, beforehand, the big risk was Kaido would do the attack, then do it again when you had no backsteps left, so you end up, like, you know, getting destroyed. We'll see. We'll see when the time comes. For now, I just want to get my observation Haki unlocked. So it's saying, like, Haki level increased, but it's talking about my armament, isn't it? Like, ain't talking about my observation, that's for sure. Okay, you're useless to me because you're not even doing, like, charging up, like, effect things. You're basically just deciding, hey, I'm going to take a swing at you randomly. And that's absolutely destroying me. Why am I now getting bounty from this lot again? I thought I was too strong for this. I thought bounty was tied to the area we're in. We're still in East Blue. Like, I was thinking, like, maybe the Grand Line people would be able to give us bounty still, but, like, you know, we ain't in the Grand Line yet. Heading that way, but it's not a good idea to do it. Wait, I say I'm heading that way. Am I heading that way? Wait, where's the Grand Line? No, wait, it's over there. We are, in fact, not heading that way. We, in fact, need to go... It's more over there. Now we're in the Grand Line, yeah. We were heading that way. I just took a turning, you know? Okay. Technically doing raids, if I start one here, I'll be much stronger. But I'll get experience. Also, hey, are the Marines stronger when we're in the Grand Line? Well, half of them didn't die in a single hit there, so I'm gonna... Are they? I'm beginning to wonder, like, are they slightly tougher if you go into the Grand Lane? If you just find random Marines and stuff? Like, because it would make sense. Like, Marines serving in the Grand Line, like, would need to be stronger than Marines serving in, like, the West Blue and East Blue and stuff like that. In theory. Like, those ones had, what, 40 HP? I need to go have a quick little nosy at the ones, like, over yonder in the East Blue here, like, because I'm curious about this. Oh, red dots have spawned. Excellent. Let's go see things. Hello. Marines. Yeah, I think, yeah, the Marines here only have 20 HP. Yeah. That does make a lot of sense. Oh, yeah, so literally the Marines in the Grand Line must be a higher level. I like that. I like that's a thing. I like good variations of the same enemy, but, you know, experience-wise, the ones in Grand Line are more experienced and better, because, of course they are. They need to be there in the Grand Line. It makes complete and total sense. I did not time that correctly, apparently. Again, trying to time perfect guards against groups is a tad bit trickier, because you have to time it for, you know, potentially multiple people starting things off at different times. But hey, if it does it, I'm hoping I get, like, more experience for it, to be honest. Oh, come on, give me my observation hockey game. What I need to do is against stronger enemies, is that it? Are these enemies too weak for, you know, for the thing in question? So, I mean, I'll try it against stronger enemies. I'll probably just die in the process. That does make me wonder, how strong are the Marines from the New World? Like, they're still obviously going to be basic Marines. It's not going to be that strong, but, like, yeah, because I'd been wondering. I figured the ones in the Grand Line seemed a bit tougher, given that, you know, we're surviving hits and stuff. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, now, I wonder if the New World ones are a stage higher again. I'd assume so, at the very least. Okay, well, basic Marines aren't really what I'm looking for right now. Looking for is something manageable, mainly. I don't know what that is yet, though, is the only thing. Like, but I need something I can deal with. I have the enhanced defense for being a cyborg, but yeah, I'm not strong enough to really be going into the Grand Line yet. 18 million is not an ideal number to be headed to the Grand Line. I think 30 million is probably a more ideal number, but off we go, I suppose. Also, hey, a chest. Bonk. Let me in there. I was going to start a raid. I definitely wouldn't want to do it here, because, you know, buildings and junk. Buildings and junk make raids really awkward. A forest ain't much better. A forest is just going to suck, isn't it? Because then the enemies are going to have all this cover and things. The ice biome was honestly, like, pretty perfect, because the frozen lake was amazing. Guess I go over there, sure. Could start a raid in the Grand Line, see what pops up. Because I don't remember what the first raid in the Grand Line is. Oh, wait, no, I do. No, I do, because I did it in the mod review. It was, it's Crocodile's group. Okay, I mean... Okay, the first two parts of that aren't that big a deal. The last two parts might be a bit challenging for me, because I like, Dan's Bones, not Monster 1's gonna be an absolute nightmare. Bon Clay, I'm not even sure if I can beat him. I have reduced damage, so maybe. Hello. A slightly stronger pirate captain. Yeah, I'm not playing games with you. I'm just gonna annihilate you really quick. Get you out of here. Because, yeah, trying to take my stuff against all this slot, that'd be a real pain, wouldn't it? Plus, I'm about to start a raid anyway, so it won't even matter. I will literally get everything I need in just a moment. I'm about to run out of food, though. God, food's gonna be a baller. That's why I like adding just a Kaizen modding. Say I could eat the worm, then my saturation, my healing factor wasn't insane for battle or anything. I'm fine with that. I will happily take that trade. It means I don't have to keep going hunting food while I'm trying to go do fighting things. Because fighting not enough means you end up using a lot of food. Also, there's an enemy we definitely don't want to fight. Yeah, now Feku's to that. Now, okay, we're gonna start a raid here. We're gonna start. Yeah, Baroque Works raid. Alright, cool. So, the first one up is, what, Mr. 13? Alright, cool. Yep, cool. Awesome. Right, next up is Miss... I don't remember what your name is. What are you? You're Miss Golden Week. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. All the girls are named after events and stuff, like Miss Valentine, Miss Merry Christmas, Dimmadum. Miss Golden Week's a bit, you know, Golden Week's a big thing in Japan. Makes sense. Alright, now is where it gets really challenging, though. Because, yeah, here comes, like a freaking missile, bone clay. Well, feck. Party table, kick course. I got to actually use my own moves against them, my god. Alright, go on then. Yep, cool, that's... yeah, no, my enhanced defense, I actually should be able to do this. Okay. Go on then. Because my hope is, if I perfect guard against you, I'll get, like, better results and things. Maybe. Seems possible. I'm trying to try and avoid using all my big moves right now. He missed. Well, you feck. God, he actually does just use Sanji's style in this, doesn't he? I mean, it makes sense. He did actually... He was someone that was using, you know... Wasn't exactly just Sanji's Black Leg style, but, you know, he was using his own adapted version. With swans and all that. But, like, you know, he did do a bunch of kicks and stuff. That was part of Bonclay's thing, wasn't it? Alright, come on. Yeah, okay, mine has defense. I can manage him, no bother, though. Next one, though, we'll see what happens. Alright, you just... Bunk. There we go. I got his coat. I mean, it's better than the coat I'm currently wearing. Look how fancy it is. Oh, God. Hold the bus. Let us... I was about to say, can I even counter against this guy properly? Yeah, no, against an attack like that, I don't think. No. That interrupt my attack. Darn. Yeah, okay, this one's gonna take a bit more effort. Thankfully, oh yeah, my enhanced defense is actually keeping me in alright shape. Okay, cool. Downside, though, my attacks aren't doing squat to him. Oh my god. Well, feck. How am I deal with this? Blech. I know the food supply for it, for one. Yeah, my defenses aren't doing crap either. Oh, God. Yeah, his defense is actually just as strong as mine. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't beat him. Dear gods. Alright, that's gotta be tricky then, isn't it? I can use my party table kick course. That does something, but he knocked me away. Well, feck. If I had more food, maybe I'd be able to think about trying this for a bit longer, but yeah, no, with his defenses being as high as they are, I'm generally just screwed. Trying to fight him. And he's dodging, that's not gonna help. Oh yeah, no, he's full on blocking too. Yeah, I'm too weak to fight that bounce at this point. Evidently. Ow! Evidently, I am not strong enough for this job. Yeah, I can't even hurt him. I can't break through his perfect guard. Dear God. And my own guards don't even work against him. Yeah, I've done like 9% to him and that's it. Oh no. What a fecker. Some of his stuff has a bigger time charge up than others. Ugh. Yeah, okay, this isn't gonna work. I must leave. But I can't. I'm about to run out of food anyway. At that point, I'll just slowly die to him. Ugh. Alright. How does cancelling a raid work? Oh yeah, you just click the flag again, that's it. Yeah, raid cancelled. We have failed. To be fair though, understandable. I'm not really at the point where I should be fighting against the Grand Line stuff. If he didn't have enhanced defense, we would have been fine, because we had enhanced defense. But the second his defense was high, I literally just couldn't really hurt him. It's like, okay, my big attack can kind of hurt him a little bit, but like, it's not unlimited energy. I'm not hitting all the time with it, because he's knocking me back. There's just a whole bunch of factors in there that's making that a bit trickier for me. But hey, at least he managed to beat Bon Clay and get his jacket. It's better than the Marine jacket, I'll take it. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna make some executive decisions here for the sake of me not having to stop every, like, 10 minutes to go and find animals to kill, and, you know, I'm gonna use some artifacts to up my passive things. I'm also gonna take, yeah, the Eternal Steak, so I just have food. Because, honestly, if I could eat the insect from Jujutsu Kaisen, I just would. Like, I don't want it to auto-feed me, that's fine. I'll eat it, but, like, you know, I don't want to be stuck in this thing of constantly just having to go hunt for food. It's a pain. I'll also take the lucky thing. I was wanting to take the thing, yeah, the thing where we get extra stuff and we kill things. That would have been really handy. Just for extra drop rates and getting close, because that would have been really nice. The other stuff, if I find it passive, I'll use it. I'm going to take the bunny hoppers too, actually. Just because fall damage is dumb, and I get Lily Skywalk, I shouldn't be taking fall damage. So yeah, okay, if I'm going to do raids, I'll just throw the leprechaun hat on. Just for the off chance I get, like, extra clothes drops and stuff, because it doesn't provide any real benefit to me. It's just for, you know, things look cool. I'd like to get some. It's pretty much the way we're going to get them to. So, dadum. Oh. I got a captain's cloak. Yo. Or Roger's cloak, more specifically. But, you know, in this game, it's pretty much the captain cloak. Alright, well, I'll keep this stuff on for now. And I'm just gonna get rid of the golden gun. The guns are useless to me. I generally can't use them for anything. Yeah, okay. The other relic things, the other artifact things, they provide more, like, bigger benefits. There's ones that, like, you know, like, you get gang health back and junk like that. I'm not gonna spawn those ones in for reasons. I just want the ones that give us, like, passive benefits that are, you know, stuff to enhance the experience. In this case, just not even to go get food. Like, yeah, I'll take that, please. I just wish I could take the insect from freaking the Jutsu Kaisen, but unfortunately, yeah, if I do dig the, like, all Jutsu Kaisen stuff one. Also, hey, now it's starting. But yeah, wow, observation Haki, despite the fact I'm actually going out my way to try and get it, it's so much harder to get than the ornament Haki. Oh, I'm going my way. I think maybe it's just using it on the regular Marines just isn't doing it. Like, maybe this doesn't count for much because they're really weak or something. I don't know. Or maybe because I'm doing the counter kick thing and killing them, it's not counting. It's just giving me ornament Haki instead. Like, I don't know. I don't know enough about how the system works to really guess at that. So, Feckles knows what the situation there is. But, I mean, I'd like to acquire it. It's one of those things of, like, I don't think I've ever really managed it before, but people do say, yeah, it's a really good idea. Thankfully, this lot are not violent towards me. The Jutsu Kaisen mods in they are. This world, they're not. I saw a group that approach, didn't even think about it. Yeah, we're going slightly over here. What is the next thing? We fought the 153rd branch. So next up would be, is it Usopp stuff? No. Yeah, no, it'd be Usopp stuff. So it'd be the thingy, the cats and all that, wouldn't it? Come on, Raid, start up. I don't even want to check what it is, because I assume it's going to be, yeah, we beat the 153rd branch, so it would probably be the cats next, right? Like, it has to be. That's next on the adventure. Could it be that, then Sanji's thing? So Dawn Creed and all that? And then what, Arlong and then Lodgetown? Or is there another one in there somewhere? Is there another thing? Oh no, it's Buggy! Oh no, never mind. No, this is Buggy's fight. Like, I'm pretty sure there's another thing in there. Yeah, no, it's Buggy Pirates. I'm glad I remember that right at the very end there. It would have been very silly if I forgot about the man, the myth, the legend it is, the Emperor Buggy. Thankfully, before he became an emperor and really rise to power, realized we wouldn't stand a chance, because Buggy definitely got, you know, hundreds of times stronger since this encounter. Absolutely. Definitely isn't at the exact same power level as what he was before. We had a bounty of 15 million and all that. That'd be crazy, an emperor being that powerful. Then again, it's almost as crazy as, like, in the One Punch Man world, like, a guy with just normal abilities, being an S-class hero, like, you know. God, it's such a fun trope. Such a fun trope, because those characters, like, it's like, okay, there has to be a way to actually function, makes them, like, they're able to, you know, do what they do. And there is. It's just absurd luck. That's what it is. It's those characters are just blessed with absurd luck. And it shows. Because everything just seems to work out in their favor. Also, a different hat. I'm not thrilled about the green, but I'll take it. Oh, yeah, the lion. Yeah, go for it. Let's do this. Perfect. Guard the lion. Go on, then. I think I will say, though, actually, is it spoilery? No, it's not really spoilery. I just don't have to get too many details about it. So basically, there's a point where King is faced with monsters. Shocker, I know, because, you know, it happens. Because every time King tries to get every time a fight happens where King's brought in, he tries to avoid the fight, obviously. But it never works, does it? Never does. Anyway, so while he's trying to avoid this fight, obviously, he bumps into monster stuff. He ends up right in the thick of it and dum-ba-dum. Great fun. There's a point where he's, like, the only one standing in front of these monsters, and some of the panels show him literally, you know, going crazy and kicking ass. Only for it to then turn out as a daydream. It's such great fun, because, yeah, for a split moment, you're like, wait, is King actually strong? Like, King actually busting out stuff here? Like, what? That's not possible. You know, it's not. It was all in his imagination. I imagine Buggy has similar fantasies every now and then. Well, now we took care of Buggy, we can just instantly move on to the next thing, because we've got the flag here. Yo, flag is so handy. There are 30 in this one. The previous ones had 20 and stuff. Interesting. So the raids are increasing in numbers. God, how many things are gonna be Marine for? That's a full-on war. Like, it's gonna have an absurd number of things. Oh, so this year I'm gonna max out my armament Haki before I even learn observation. Give me your hat. Never mind then. Oh, I got sunglasses. Yo, we gotta look cool. Be gone, scrubs. Dun dun dun. You can wear these glasses on? Yo. Hang on. Yo, I love having Geppo though. I saw a comment actually mentioning that. So I was talking about the different races and starting in Dum-Ba-Dum. Like, why would you go Lenari in Dum-Ba-Dum? I forget which bonuses to give. Mentioned though, yeah, a lot of people pick Lenari. Like, a lot of people would pick Lenari just for the flight. That makes a lot of sense because yeah, flight is really good in like every game. Oh, hello. You're gonna be annoying because you can teleport and junk. What if I AoE everywhere? No, that didn't work really well. So I'm just gonna beat the crap out of you as quickly as I can. Oh, he vanished. At least you have a gimmick. If not, at least you have a gimmick, mate. At least you can do something. You can't really hurt me, because, you know, my exoskeleton's that strong. He's actually cutting into me randomly. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I'm really enjoying having Geppo, though. Let me get around the place really quick. Lets me charge at people really fast and stuff. It's really awesome. Yeah, I can imagine having Lunarian's flight, though, would be really good for the same kind of deal. Just be able to fly around the place early game would be phenomenal. Anyway, that lot taken care of. That's 5 of the raids done, I think. I think there's like 3 more in that case, because we'd have what? The Black Cats, Dawn Creed, Arlong Pirates, and then Lodge Town, I think. Unless I'm forgetting one. I think that's all that's left. But yeah, okay, no matter the Disney Bar, because the big thing though is, yeah, I was trying out this vision Haki. I still don't have it. I can't unlock the fucking thing. The game doesn't want me to have it. Well, I guess I just have to keep trying. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of these channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our late members, the joining members Moon Knight Gun, and our ANBU members MonsterQ and AdenIsGone. Thank you all very much for the extra special support.